I feel fine today. I'm glad that's over with. Dadgone, I was sick. I was starting to worry about it, but now I'm out. Alright. Every time I'm getting ready to take some cuttings off this, I spot a bloom. Right there's a, it's not a bloom, it's a blossom, it's a bud. And over there on that one, got a bud on that one. And got a bud on that one. So, of course, Mike Kincaid says it's best to let these things really harden off before you take cuttings. So I'll go ahead and let these bloom. And this thing's kicking butt. Fixing to put some more things out. I wonder what makes some of these leaves decide to turn yellow. I don't like to. I'm gonna quit trying to throw stuff on the floor. Oh, is that a bloom right? Is that? No, that's a dead leaf. I've got it straightened up pretty. What in the world is that? You know what that is? I just figured out what that is. Somehow or another that thing's got knocked out of the... It's that dang pitcher plant. And it's not doing anything. How did that get knocked out of that? Alright, it's got... See, that main one's dying. I don't know why these things... I'm gonna... stick this in something. I'm gonna stick it in there. I don't know how to take care of that thing. I don't know why my daughter got it. But she did. Now, I've got... Boy, I wish she'd get over here and fix my scooter. Dadgone it. This is Saturday. I can't believe how bad I felt all through yesterday, but last night I got better. So, let's see. I'm gonna run my toolbox up under the table. I'm gonna stack the bag somewhere. I got to get this mess over here cleaned up. And I need to get out there and get them cucumbers set out and the cabbage plant. And how many cabbage plants do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 cabbage plants. But that one's not looking great. All the rest of them are. They're growing. Anyhow, That's all for right now. See how I have to move these things around in my wheelchair? I can't do this with my walker, but I can do it with my wheelchair. I'm trying to move. These don't need direct sun. These are low light plants. These mother-in-law told me. I still don't know what the right name is on these things. I got to look that up. And look here. Can you see that right there? That's from here sprouting already. So I guess it won't be long for that one. Alright. There we go. And you know what? Before I forget it, I got my golden dewdrop and my laurel petal sitting out there by the palm tree. I can just barely reach that. I'm gonna stand up. Well, I might can do it sitting down. Yeah, I can reach it. See there? And I see one of them rose bushes out there is blooming. We don't have good water pressure here. We sure don't. Let me reach that rose bush right quick. It ain't rained in 4 days now. Maybe 5 days. Well, geez, it ain't reaching that one. There it is. There it is. It ain't rained. It may be 5 days. I know it's been 4 days. But we don't have good water pressure here. We surely don't. All right. I don't know. Does them pollywags or tadpoles, do they breathe air and in the water and out of the water, or do they have gills like fish or what? I don't know. But they're sure taking their time turning into frogs. I thought they'd be long gone by now. I could dump them, but I'm not going to do that. That's part of the circle of life, you know. Okay. Now, alright, this mess right here is going. Well, I got 2 bags there, it's not going nowhere. The tools are going under my table. I'm going to try to sell them on Craigslist. They ain't worth much. It's all Harbor Freight stuff. And that bike needs to be took around the back and covered up with this tarp here that I'm not going to use anymore. Okay, where's my... And that rose that I rooted, I messed around there and I put that sucker in the dirt, and I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have done it. Should have left it in the bottle. And I got it back in the bottle trying to save it. I was tickled that thing was... These things seem to be... They're not kicking out roots as fast as I thought they would, though. I don't know if they're got roots coming on them or not. And the peppercorns, if the peppercorns have not sprouted by the 15th of this month, I'm going to give them folks a bad review. These here has got to go. I've got to get out there and get these planted. The cucumbers. Maybe I ought to put them in a bigger pot. Wonder if I could grow them in the pot. I could try. Okay, I gotta go in for a minute. This needs to go under there. These here is 12 bags, containers. Putting them right there. My tools is gonna go right there, but I'll do that after a while. I got to get inside for a minute. Got to go feed the rabbits. And I don't know what this guy I was in the army with, Oscar Nelson, he's still living and he has Alzheimer's. Bless his heart. Oscar Nelson, he was a draftee. He was the old man in our section. He was like 25 or 26. All of us were around 18, 19, 20, 21. But he has Alzheimer's right now. Bless his heart. And he was the driver of our vehicle with our gun. It was a self-propelled gun, and he was the driver. uh, and down to earth and everything. He didn't goof off or nothing. But I don't know why they picked him to be the driver and had given me ammo specialist. I would like to have been the driver. They wanted somebody that already had a driver's license, and I don't know why, because driving that vehicle won't nothing like driving a car. They made me an ammo specialist and assistant to the arms room sergeant. And I had to drive this deuce and a half, 2.5 ton truck with a water trailer on it. I flipped that trailer over one time going up to the alert area when the Berlin Wall went up in 62? Flipped that thing over middle of the night. And Sergeant Lofton, our section chief, come running up there, and I can just see him now, pumping them arms, going, "Pearson, Pearson, you're the dumbest white man I ever seen." Sergeant Lofton, Charlie Lofton, I wish he might not even be living. I think he was in I know he was in Korea. I don't know if he was in World War II or not. He was a sergeant first class. He might not have been in World War II. Now, he had his wife and kids and everything was in Germany with him. He had an apartment over in Independent area and everything. And man, this girl was going to take me to meet her dad. And I didn't know her dad was Sergeant Lofton. Sergeant. She took me up there and she tapped on the door and we went on in and there sat Charlie Lofton. "Pearson, what are you doing here?" "Oh, I want to date your daughter, sir." He was black, so was she. Yeah, of course. He didn't like that one bit. He just kept on it. Or, "Where did you find him at? How did you meet him?" Oh my goodness. I had no bad intentions, Sarge, you know. Eh, Lord. She was a good girl. I liked her. Sergeant Lofton. None of them, none of the non-coms, NCOs, none of them wanted any of their troops dating any of their kids. They didn't want them. And plus they didn't want them dating no Germans neither, so what was they supposed to do? Oh my goodness. Anyway, I got to go inside, folks, so I'll be back later. Charlie, I wished I could see him now. I could like him real good. He didn't talk all that nasty crap that some of those other sergeants did. He didn't do a lot of trash talk. I mean, he'd chew your ass out and stuff like that, but he didn't. That some of them sergeants, man, that Sergeant Gilkey, boy, he was terrible. I mean, it was nasty stuff he was talking. Sergeant Gilkey. Sergeant Gilkey. I'll tell something about him in another deal. I'm going inside. Be back in a little bit. Um, This is something I tried. I didn't know if it would work or not. This was a leaf off of an eggplant. And since it's a perennial, I thought I'd see if you could root off of a leaf. And guess what? Yes, you can. Look at them leaves. I mean the roots. You can actually start a plant off of a leaf. How about that? So, I ain't gonna plant it just yet. And also, this came these weren't loose, I just made them loose there. These are going to be hooks to hang pots with on the rails out there. And this right here is more coconut core, or whatever you want to call it. And boy, it's heavy. These things weigh, I think they weigh a little over a pound a piece. But I've been getting a 3-box pack, and I've been paying $19 for 3 of these. And I got to looking around on there, and they had a 8-block pack for $24.99. So for $5 more, instead of 3 for almost $20, for $5 more, I could get 8 blocks. And boy, that's the only way to buy that. But this is great to mix in your potting soil and stuff. Now I see something else laying here that what do I do with my, maybe I can pick it up. Oh, I know what this is. This is my, well, I might be able, they got these where you tear them open now. Now I've got everything I need to fix my pots where I can hang them. Let me just cut it open. I'm really curious to see what these are going to be like. What I'll have to do is burn a hole in there and then put that hook in there, and that way I can hook my chain right in that, like that. But thing about it, I'm gonna have to close them with a pair of pliers. All right. Okay, let's see. I wish I didn't have to accumulate so much trash. But boy, I do. Now, okay, here we go on this. Let me get my pickup stick. I call it pickup stick. Some people call it a grabber. Boy, them Mexican petunias are beautiful. I have got to get some of different colors. I want some different colors. I want. Alright, here's one of my dilemmas. See these things? They look rusted and everything. They're brand new. They've never been used. See if I can. They've never been used. Alright. This is one of them things that shines little lights all over your house when you set it out in the yard. I'm going to ask my daughter one more. She didn't use it this past Christmas, and we had it. And she didn't use it. Oh. Alright, this is a bag. This is a bag. This is a knife. Tell you right now, yeah, I'm gonna get this mess cleaned up once and for all. Come on. Now, this is the air hose. Perfectly good. I'm gonna sell with my tools. I don't have an air compressor, and I wanted to have an air compressor. And this is my old tarp to my scooter that I don't need anymore. And it is really, there went a spider jump in there. Put that in there. Skill saw I'm keeping. Trash I'm not keeping, of course. Alright, I'm gonna clean this mess up. The skill saw I'm keeping. Skill saw I'm keeping. I'm gonna put all this stuff on Craigslist. And I don't want to sit here and mess with it. Now there's some stuff in here. This drill, the drill I'm keeping. And my drill bits. Okay. I think. Alright, that's a pretty handy tool there. I forget what you call it now. I used to know what it was. But boys, it comes in handy when you're scrapping and taking stuff apart and all that stuff. I wonder if I ought to keep one of these. I don't know. That's almost a $20 item right there. That's a rivet. Rivet setter. This is almost like a brand new. I'm gonna put them screwdrivers. That's a clamp. That's separate. Release the spring so you can get the stuff off. That right there is almost $20. I think it was $14 or something. It's expensive ratchet. I think I might keep that. A lot of stuff got left over there. See, I didn't get to go out there and clean up my shop. I know they left stuff over there. I know they did. I know they left all my chargers. You know, I ain't got a charger for any of these battery powered tools, but I think that's all I'm gonna keep. Now, okay, I'm gonna take a snapshot. Let me turn that recording off. Alright, guys. Got that spot clean. What do you want? That's a spider. No, that's a wasp.
Yeah.
Alright, quit messing with it. Don't shut that in the door. Alright, that spot's clean. That bicycle's gonna go around back. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna set some plants over here, cause I'll be able to get to them now. And it needs to be ones that don't need direct sunlight. I'm still a little bit congested, folks. And I am, you know how when you really have a couple of days of coughing and everything and you get really sore, that muscle in there, I don't know what you call it. It's your diaphragm, I don't know. Now when I cough, my throat don't hurt, but I hurt right here. But I'm not sick now. I'm still coughing up phlegm and stuff, which I spit out. I don't think it's good to swallow it. And you know what? I just realized something. I just cut these chives and they're already growing back. She used chives the other night for stuff. So I went over and cut them because they was really getting tall. I think I'm going to start a herb bed. You know, I'm going to put chives and I can't think right now. Alright, my next thing tomorrow is to get this trailer cleaned up, get all the trash out of that. I've got it now where I can pretty well go around this whole thing pretty free. And boy, I got peppers here, and those things are corking. You know, corking means they grow faster than the skin can, and they start getting stretch marks. It doesn't hurt the flavor of them. Some people prefer the ones that's corking. That one's corking, and look, it's no bigger than that. But I can get around all this now, you know. But I still got this mess. But now I'm gonna put them tools. I just took pictures of them. I'm gonna put them on Craigslist, and I don't think I'll ask $25 for them. They're more than I got a rivet gun and rivets on there. $25 worth. I got a ratchet that was $14.99. Plus, I don't know how many of them tools. There's about 7 or 8 hand power tools. I'm not letting my heat gun go. I'm not letting my skill saw go. But everything else is going. I got to get them saw blades up. But it's looking better, right, folks? Give me some encouragement. Give me a thumbs up if you think I'm getting there. I'm trying. But bear in mind, I have to do everything. I'm not using the walker right now as much, but I will tomorrow. I'll get out and walk around the house. But there's a lot of things I can't do with that walker that I can do with the wheelchair. Oh, I'm still congested though, but it's breaking up. Oh, I need to water them cucumbers. I need to get something done with them. And I think I showed y'all. Yeah, but I need to water them. And I showed y'all my coconut blocks. You know, boy, I'm glad I seen that. $24.99, and I've been paying $19.99 for 3 of these blocks. $20 for 3 of them, and I can get 8 of them for $5. $25. $24.99. Man, you can't beat that. And these blocks, they don't look like much, but I'll show you tomorrow. I'll start busting one apart again tomorrow. You have to wet it, and it's good for your potting soil and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna worry with perlite. Perlite is just too expensive for no more than it. It helps drainage, you know, and stuff like that. But I got this here helps drainage, you know. Anyway, guys, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And I'm so glad I feel so much better. I felt bad, man. I felt terrible. And I got more comments when I'm sick than I do when I'm not sick. I think I had about 9 comments on that one video. I don't usually get 9. I usually get 2 or 3, you know. Guys, I appreciate the comments and the thumbs up. They say it don't amount to a hill of beans, but it sure makes me feel better to see them. And maybe inspires me to do better, you know. I'm just trying to do. If y'all could think of anything I'm capable of doing you'd like to see me doing, just tell me and I'll give it a whirl. I can't do like I used to, you know. And dadgone it, I wish they'd get my scooter going. I'm sick of this. When they get it fixed, I may start parking it off the deck. And because I can plug it up off the deck. And I've got this nice new cover. I know what happened to that old cover, boy. I know exactly how that got messed up like it did. It got left out in the sun with the underside up, and the sun destroyed that. That underside ain't made for the sun to hit it. It's a coating of some kind. Anyhow, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I love all of you, and know that. You better know it. And I feel so good, and thanks for all the well wishes. Golly, Ned. You people help make my day. Help make this old man his day. I may do my Saturday live at 5 today. I'm not sure. Yes, I think I am. Matter of fact, it'd be getting close to that. I can't run past 6 because Crazy Family Tube's got one at 7. And there ain't no way in the world I'll try to butt heads with them, compete against them. I can't do it. Can't do it. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next one.